Hello and welcome to Being Extraordinary. My name is Sarah Kent and I help women to connect to and to create their dreams. Do you find yourself saying yes to too many things, or simply faced with too many choices and not knowing which ones to say yes to, or actually, just as importantly, which ones to say no to? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a really simple method to discover when to say yes to something, whether that's when you're creating your dream or whether you're simply navigating through life. If you find this helpful, you will find a lot of value and support in my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary, and I'll drop the link to that group in the video description as well. I would love to see you there. So, the knowledge of when to say yes or no to something can actually come from a place very deep inside you. It doesn't always come from up here. And you've probably been taught to ignore this part of yourself because it doesn't always agree, maybe with what's in your head, but also with the people around you. But you can learn to connect with it, and with practice, you will learn to be able to trust it. It will help you to make decisions which are right for you. The first step in this process is to get still. So take a few minutes to sit in a quiet place, and knowing in this time you don't have to make any actions at all. You're just going to relax and breathe and be present. Just be still. The next thing, and it might help if you close your eyes as you're doing this, is to remember a time in your life that was peaceful and enjoyable. So that might be a time when you watched a beautiful sunset, maybe you were spending time with loved ones. So remember that time when you felt peaceful and you were enjoying yourself. Re-experience that moment and really start focusing on the sensations that appear inside your body as you recall this time. So let yourself really feel all the nuances of those sensations and those feelings. Whereabouts are they inside you? Do those feelings of peace and joy have a shape or a size? Are they warm or cool? You don't need to change anything. Don't try and force it. Just enjoy this and really get to know those feelings of peace and joy inside you. And as you're focusing on this feeling, imagine a light appearing in the center of your chest. And this light increases in size and brightness the more you relax and experience these feelings of peace and joy. And you can play with that light for a little while as well. The next step is to really vividly imagine what will happen when you say yes to a particular choice that you are facing. And as you imagine, simply watch to see whether the light that you are radiating shrinks or grows, whether it gets brighter or dimmer, or even changes colour. If the light diminishes or gets dimmer, you know that this is a choice that you should seriously consider saying no to. If, however, that light gets brighter and starts lighting you up from the inside, then this is a signal that this is something you can likely say a big yes to. So the more you practice this, the more that you'll become aware of that inner light, which can signal a yes or a no. This will help you make more conscious decisions which are aligned with what is true for you. It will really help you to navigate through uncertainty. because you can always tune in to this inner light. It is a practice, so have a play with it. Start with small decisions and get to really tune into what your light does and how it communicates a yes and a no to you. I hope you found this helpful today. As I mentioned at the beginning, if you're a woman who has a dream and who wants to make a difference in and with her life, you'd be really welcome in my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary. I'll put a link in the description. Just request to join and I'll welcome you personally. In the group, I share the knowledge and experience that I've built as a Wild Soul coach to help you on your journey. And if you join right now, there's actually a bonus there as well. There's a free mini audio class for you to download inside the group. I'd love to see you over there. I'm Sarah Kent, and until next time, be extraordinary.